Okay, so hello everyone. This is part 11 of our DSA with Python playlist. And previous videos we have solved these many questions. Okay, these many problems we have solved. Now we will solve one more problem. Okay, so what is the problem next? What is the next problem? Next problem is reverse the given number by user. Okay, so whatever number you given by the user, we have to reverse that number. Okay, so how we can reverse that number? Okay, for example, let me take a new file. Okay, and this is program 10. So reverse the number means, for example, user entered a number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have to print reverse is what? 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this we have to print reverse. Okay. So what we will do? What will we do? What is the formula to reverse? Okay, we already know how we can delete the last, how we can fetch the last digit. Okay, how we fetch another last digit. So in order to fetch another last digit, fetch this digit and delete this, and fetch this and delete this. Now fetch this and delete this. Okay, fetch this and delete this. Like that, we will do this process until while number is greater than 0. Okay, we have to do this procedure. So we very well know how we can do this process. Okay, so now my task is to reverse the number. My task is to reverse the number. So if you will write r is equals to what? Okay, suppose initially, okay, let's take rep. Okay, reverse equals to what? 0. So if you will write reverse is equals to reverse multiply by 10, and if you will add the remainder, okay, whatever remainder you are getting, remainder means the last digit, whatever last digit you are getting, okay, if you will add the last digit each time, right? So it will store your number. Okay, so first it will, this reverse will store, first it will store 4. Okay, second time the second digit it will store. Okay, third time it will store 2, and fourth time it will store 1. Okay, so because of this formula, okay, I will show you while writing the code. So let me explain the code now. Okay, and we will try to understand this. So first take the number from the user. So how we can take number? N is equals to integer number. Okay, it should be integer number. We will take input from the user. Okay, enter a number. Okay, enter a number. Right, after that we will create one function. Right, we can say this is what fun1. And what we will do, initially we are not writing logic, and we will call this fun1 function by passing n. Right, and here we will write the logic to reverse the number. Suppose number is what? Our number is 123. So how we will reverse this number? First we will fetch the last digit and we will delete the last digit, and we have to do the same thing for 2, and we have to do same thing for 1. Okay, so means we have to repeat this procedure until number is greater than 0. Okay, means this function one should receive one number. Okay, it is sending n and it is receiving n. Right, after that fetch last digit. Okay, so fetching last digit means as equals to, okay, as initially as is what? As is 0. So fetch last digit means n modulus 10. When you write n modulus 10, so remainder it will give what? Remainder. So when you write n modulus 10, so remainder will be the last, which is 3. Okay, and after that what we have to do? We have to write, okay, we have to delete the last digit. Delete last digit. Okay, so for deleting the last digit, we will write n is equals to n integer division 10. So it will delete the last digit, right? Okay, and in between what we have to do? We have to reverse the number. Okay, so for reversing the number, I'm creating a variable called r. R is equals to what? 0. Initially r value is 0. So I will write here, okay, I will write here r is equals to r multiply by 10. Okay, if you will multiply by 10 and if you will add the last digit, so last digit is stored by s, so I will add s. Okay, so this is the logic, reverse logic. Okay, so this is what reverse logic. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to print the reverse number. Okay, so what we can do, after coming out from the loop, we can write print what? Okay, print r. Okay, so let me execute this code. For example, I am giving number is 123 and it is returning 321. Okay, it is returning the reverse number. And how does it working? Let me explain you one more time. Try to understand everyone. So for example, my n value is what? My n value is 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so fetch the last digit. Okay, so s will store what? S will store 3. Last digit is what? 3. So it will uh, take 3 and r is equals to what? R equals to, see this line? R is equals to r into 10. So r is equals to r into 10 plus s. Okay, plus s, right? So what will happen? What will happen here? What is the r value? R value is 0. As you can see here, r value is 0. Okay, multiply by 10. Okay, plus add s. What is the s value? S value is 3. So what will be the r value now? Okay, this is what? 3. Okay, so 0 multiplied by 10 means 0. 0 plus 3 means 3. So r value is 3. Okay, now what we have to do? Delete the last digit. Last digit is deleted from the number, right? Now check number is greater than 0 or not. So 1, 2 is greater than 0. So fetch the last digit. Okay, what's the last digit now? Last digit is 2. So now last digit is what? 2. Okay, now this line, execute this line means what is the R value? Here, what is the R value? What is the R value? R value is 3. Okay, multiply it by 10. Okay, what is the S value now? S value is 2 plus 2. Okay, so what is the calculation? 3 into 10. How much? 3 into 10 means 30. 30 plus 2. What is this? 32. So what is the R value now? R value is 32. Okay. Now delete the last digit. Okay, delete it. Okay, now check number is greater than 0. Yes, 1 is greater than 0. Fetch the last digit. So now the last digit is what? 1. Okay, as will store last digit. So last digit is 1. Now execute this formula. Okay, so what is the last digit? Last digit is 1. So I will write here 1 plus 10 as it is, multiply. And what is the R value? R value is 32. What is the calculation? When you write 32 into 10, it will become 320. 320 plus 1. So it will become 321. Okay, so what is our original number? Which is 123 and it will reversed. Okay, it has been reversed. Okay, which is 321. So like that, this logic is working. If you will take a pen and paper and if you will solve this by yourself, you will understand the logic. Okay, once this while loop finished, once this while loop will finish, we will return R because R is containing what? 3 to 1. So we will print R. Okay, so I hope you are understanding this. Okay, so let me execute this one more time. So for example, this is number we have. So what is the reverse? The reverse is this of this number. Okay, so we are getting the reverse. Okay, okay, let's see the next question. The reverse the string value. Okay, so how we can reverse the string value? If you want to reverse an string value, okay, suppose, okay, so this is a logic which will work on integer values because we are taking integer. So let me create fun2. This is what function 1. Let me create fun2. Okay, def fun2. Okay, so inside fun2 will also receive one input. Okay, initially I'm not writing any logic here. Okay, so let me call the fun2. So fun2 will also call and we will pass n value, right? and C. So we will reverse a string. We will write what? A string logic in it. Okay. So what's the string logic we are going to write? If you will, if you will write, okay. So this number is what type? This number is integer type. So can we convert this number into a string? Yeah, this number is converted into string. Okay, once this number is converted into string, what we can do, we can write slicing operation on this. So if you will write colon colon and minus one, if you will write colon colon minus one, so it will reverse the number. It will reverse the number. Okay, let me just comment this function 2. Okay, I mean function 1. We are not calling function 1, means we are not calling this function. We are just calling fun2. Okay, so let's check whether it is working or not. See how many lines of code we have written here and how many line of code we have written here in order to reverse the number and check whether it is working or not. So for example, I'm writing here 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is returning what? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it is returning. So this is how we can use slicing. Okay, with the help of slicing, we can do this operation in single line, right? I hope you understood how we can reverse the number. Okay, so this number, this function will work on the integer values, integer numbers, and this will work on a string. So if you are sending integer value, means we need to convert into what? String. Otherwise, it will not work. If you will not convert into string, so it will not work. See, if I will write here 1, 2, 3, so it is showing error. Int object is not subscriptable. Okay, it is showing like that. So we need to convert it to what? A string first, because it works on collection. Okay, means more than one value, right? All right. So I hope you're understanding this logic. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video.